another, maybe if this is one of my interest, for example, I would go for it. I'll check 4 participating countries. It's in France, it's in Poland, it's in Italy, and this is in Spain. So here you can check what this program is all about, and if you are interested, then definitely go back and click at this abbreviation. It will open the program's website, and here, as you can see, what are the requirements. You can check application procedure, Erasmus scholarship. I think this is like maybe the general information could be one of those. Alright, let's check it. Requirements also can be found here. I think it just takes a little bit of effort to find it. Refer to the application procedure. Okay, apply for. So yeah, as you can see, some programs are open already until February. This program specifically is open until February. What I was looking for is that, okay, consortium, home, about, associated partners, FAQs. It's a very good idea to check frequently asked questions and yeah, definitely look for those, because there are many questions that we have, and we might want to want to look at this one before we ask from the institute itself. Mobility tracks, you can check course catalog, like this is your curriculum, be a guest lecturer if you would like to apply for a scholarship, how to apply, application procedure, apply now, be our international expert. So let's see what is the application process for this very program. So here it also breaks down. So first, check the information about, and then one is eligibility criteria, what documents are required, and precision on the online application. So it basically tells you everything, how to do each and everything. Academic requirements are that you must be a graduate of bachelor's degree. That is, it should be in physics, chemistry, physical chemistry, or in physics or chemistry is clearly should be the main component. Science, degradation, for example, the pharmacy, pharmaceutical sciences, medicine, biology, life sciences are priori excluded. Alternative students in their last year of higher education science. So many students have this very big question that, oh, if I am still under my studies and I am a final semester, or maybe the past, like second last semester's student, can I apply? Yes, you can. You can put everything together. So it says first, higher education can produce official certificate of registration. So your academic transcript, for example, you can upload that. However, candidate must be awarded by the time of the enrollment in the IOFARM program. It means that by the end of August 2021, you should have your degree in your hand to be sent to the institute, so that they can finally award you the scholarship, right? So you'll be at the waiting list until that time, since you don't have the degree, but you are definitely eligible to apply. Language proficiency for this specific program, this is like all programs are taught in English. All applicants who are not English native speakers, that is for those who are not the citizens or bilingual or native of this language, citizens of, I mean, English speaking countries that I mentioned, 6 of them lately, must thus attest a B2 English level or equivalent. So could be IELTS, as they mentioned that the number of ways that you can get this B2 level is TOEFL or IELTS that you can take, or if your previous upper secondary education, high school or even university study, if those happen in English language, then you can also upload that. And here for this program you can see that IELTS an overall of 6.5 and no section below 5.5. For TOEFL, it says paper-based score of 4.5, that is scale 1 to 6 in the written test, and a total score of 575, internet-based score of 20, scale 0 to 30 in the written test, and a total score of 90. And there is another test that is also acceptable for this very program. It is Cambridge CAE or CPE total, and TOEIC is also acceptable. The score for this should be 785. Here you can see some documents that are required to apply. You can check a list of documents in the PDF format. They have already named here, so your diploma or degree certificate. If it wasn't issued in English, then there should be an English translation for this. Also, if you are still enrolled, then certificate from your university for the last year students, like the transcript, for example, and also the copy of transcript of records of your whole degree and grading scale, how you are graded, for example. Add an English translation if applicable, and then you have this official language certificate, that is IELTS or TOEFL. CV, so you see curriculum vitae using provided template. So every program has their own. As I mentioned here, most of those programs will accept Europa or Europass format, but some of those specific programs, for example this very program, biopharmaceutical materials science European Masters, they have their own template to make your CV. So you download it and you open it and you check what they are looking for you to put in. And yeah, let's see, this is also my very first time opening it. Okay, basically this is again Europass CV, because I clearly remember this is how it is and this is how it is supposed to be. You just put in your details and yeah, you just enter that here and your CV is ready to be uploaded. So you're good to go with this platform as well, because by the end of that you'll have the same template as requested in this program. Proof of current and exact place of residence. I mentioned that this is one of the big questions they ask you when you are applying. Also 2 recommendation letters, right? So as I mentioned, many of those programs will require you either 2 or 3 recommendation letters. Excuse me. So for this very program, they haven't requested any specific format, but there will be many other programs, as I mentioned, of these list. Or if you are not from life sciences field, then you might have another program and it might have a specific program. Some programs will also request you to put your referee who is going to write you a reference, their official email, and then they send you that, not send you, but send to your referee an online link to click and fill in to your reference form. So that's how also a reference can be submitted, but of course it again depends from program to program. And yeah, the way they ask, you can definitely just go for it and apply all those and provide all those documents to your program coordinator, right? Declaration of owner, if you are into relationship of employment. So yeah, these are some of the excuse me, points that you can also read about. And yeah, that's how it is gonna be. There is a lot of information on this website. I can go talk about it for the whole day, but again, to keep this video a bit short, we are going back. And yeah, there are other programs that you can also be looking at. This is a short description of this very program, and you can check which countries this is being offered in, who are eligible to apply. Right, if you click on this short link, then again you are at the website of the program itself, and here you can check what is going to happen with you in the first year, in the second year, in the spring. This program, as I mentioned, it is International Masters in Innovative Medicine. That was my third choice, and I was also not accepted in this one, but that's okay. Whatever I got, I'm very grateful for it, and I'm definitely gonna pursue my masters. But yeah, that's the thing. So here you see very clearly, you can check the admission requirements for this very program, and yeah, this is specific for this program, and do apply if you are eligible for it. For example, your bachelor's degree must be either closely related or should be into one of these fields. For example, biochemistry, pharmaceutical science, biomedical science, genetics, molecular biology, biotechnology, medicine, dentistry, or similar. And since my bachelor's was in nursing, I thought that could be a bit similar or closely related, but I don't know what was the cause for my rejection. I wasn't accepted it at the end of the selection, period. So that's okay. Here, a bachelor or master degree at least equivalent to 180 ECTS. You can convert it if you haven't, if you didn't study in European country, then you can convert this. It's very easy to convert online. or your Ministry of Education knows how to do that, so it's that's how it's gonna be. Proven record of extra or extracurricular excellence, GP, research experience if you have any. Bachelor degree which meets the specific. So yeah, this is all about the requirements. A motivation letter, English proficiency letter. For this program also, they can either ask you for the IELTS or an English proficiency letter, since none of those countries include a native English speaking country, I guess. If they do, then of course you'll have to take the IELTS or TOEFL exam. So that's all about it, and in the next video I'll show you one of or two of those programs, how to apply for it, and how to build your application. But please get started after watching this video. I hope this gives you a general idea of how to find your programs of your choice. For example, if you are doing chemistry or you are interested in some sort of chemistry major, then go for it. One of the other question I was asked, what if none of these are one of my program of interest? Don't worry, because these are all the big umbrella terms. So life sciences included nursing, medicine, pharmacology, or I don't know, physiotherapy, whatever interests you is here, right, in the life sciences. In maths could be very specific or very broad programs. So definitely go check out all these fields, or even click any and just student intake here you can put, and here you can find hundreds of programs that might be interesting for you. Go through the list, check each of them, find out the requirements. If you have IELTS, if you don't have IELTS, how many reference will be required. Talk to your referees nowadays, because as I said, deadlines are coming soon. So talk to your referees and get started, get ahead with the game. And I wish you all the best. There is another video coming on this, so click on the subscribe button, hopefully, if you would, so that you don't miss out on the video I'll be posting about. And yeah, stay safe out there.